Today, I want to talk a little bit about my decision-making process when it came to selecting the Wharton MBA. When I visited Wharton, I went in with the stereotype that these are a bunch of Wall Street douchebags who I'm not going to connect with. I'm not going to like anybody. I'm just going to rule out Wharton as a potential MBA selection. I was pleasantly surprised. The culture at Wharton is definitely work hard, play hard. People know how to have fun, but I was very surprised at how humble everyone that I met was. So humble and so open. And I did not have that experience at some other top programs that shall remain unnamed. I loved it. And I think I was shocked because I really thought that I was going to hate it, but I loved it. And I was like, wow, if I could get in, this might be it. But I visited almost every program that I applied to, and I visited some programs that I ended up not applying to. And I visited some programs that I applied to, but I did not put 100% in the application, and I didn't end up getting into those programs because my heart really wasn't in it. My advice when selecting your schools, choose places that you really want to go. Don't choose places that other people tell you you should go to or that your friends are going to. Choose places that when you visit or when you connect with current students and alumni, you say, I could see myself here. I could see myself being a classmate with this person. I could see myself having coffee with that professor. That's what Wharton was for me. And I had that same experience at some other schools that were at the top of my list. When I got into Wharton, I was happy. I mean, it's a top 5 school. Obviously, branding matters, but it wasn't my top criteria by a long shot. When I got offered a full tuition fellowship to Wharton, that changed the game for me. And I thought, wow, I can go to a top 5 business school that has this incredibly strong alumni network, that has an indomitable brand. Wharton has a huge footprint in Africa, and I have worked in East Africa and intend to do business on the continent moving forward in my career. And so I did still have some concerns about the size of the program, but I feel like I'd rather be a big fish in a big pond. And so I feel that I'm going to be incredibly challenged at Wharton. I feel that they are actually going to be very supportive of me as a mom. And that is a huge stereotype about Wharton being this kind of Shark Tank kind of place and dog eat dog. And the reality is it's actually a very collaborative community. But on the flip side of that, if there are those type of people, they're at every business school. Don't be fooled. They're at every business school. And my thought is that I need to learn how to hang with those people. I need to learn how to work with them and collaborate with them and how to hold my own in those type of environments. I got the Howard E. Mitchell Fellowship to Wharton really changed the game for me. And heading into my post-MBA career with as little debt as possible is very important for me as a mother. I do not want to put my family in a financial situation that can be avoided and that I can alleviate some of the financial burden. I'm incredibly excited about choosing Wharton. I submitted my deposit about a week ago. And so it's official.